Hello and welcome. We got Nocterra, issue number 9. Right there, you can see that big number 9. Once again, the Scott Snyder writing keeps the story moving along. The Tony S. Daniel art really makes the story pop. Like, I'm trying to imagine this story with anybody else's artwork. And there's like only one or two other artists that I think could make this work, and it still look great. So mad props to Tony S. Daniel for all this artwork because just look at this cover, dude. Just look at this thing. It's awesome, man. Absolutely is. Like her little helmet with the ring is like becoming kind of iconic. And the monster up here, dude, look at that thing. It's so freaking weird. Like I've been playing some Elden Ring, right? You know, this would fit right at home with Elden Ring or Dark Souls or any of those games. So here, issue 9 starts off with some back in the past stuff. Who cares? When we get to the actual, like, something interesting happening, just a couple pages in, after we get past the, oh, here's the world before everything went dark. Like, what a boring. I get it. You want us to understand that these characters are real people, that they have motivations, and I just don't care. I really don't care. We jump in here, and we got all kinds of absolutely crazy, like, combat. We got this big, beautiful splash. We get some close-ups here where stuff, plot-wise is happening. You got Blacktop Bill kind of lurking menacingly nearby because they just took him like prisoner in the previous issue. Great stuff. And the color of the light's kind of blue from outside. It's really showing up strong on my camera. Not so much in real life. Nope, turn on that light did not help unblue it. I guess we're going to have to deal with it. This is because the cloud's out there. And it's getting kind of late in the day. Boom. There he is. Like, they got him captive, and they're busy killing stuff. And then her brother, like, flips out because the shades are, like, talking in his head. I'm trying to, like, find exactly what I want to show next. Let's just jump here. So, the plot of this issue is, after getting Bill, they're like, hey, we need to go, like, take the fight to the enemy. And Bill's like, I know exactly where to go. I know where they make people like me. It's at a facility called not EOS, facility called Luna. And once they get to the facility called Luna, they can look up the location of EOS, which is the place that has the light that they're all looking for. The big miraculous light that's going to save the world by making all the monsters go away. So, road tripping. These two are like getting real familiar. They're like getting to know each other. That's the girl that was with the old dude who had the diary that Blacktop Bill killed. That was her grandfather, which means she's also like related to one of the other bad guys. It's kind of fun, man. Family relationships like showing up like that can definitely be a fun thing in comic books. And as they're making their way across the country, because you can see it in the little map up here, exactly where they're going. Boom, going to like the Everglades. Boy, what could be in a place full of water? Giant sharks. They call them megas, but they're basically like giant sea creature shark things. They're sharks with tentacles. Sharktopus. Like, this is definitely like an asylum horror movie. Like, when you start thinking about it, like, this is totally the setup for something that they would make. It's probably executed way better in comic form here than anything they would make in a movie form because they don't have budgets. They don't have this stuff called money to actually make movies, despite the success of Sharknado. I think that was an asylum film. Maybe it's not. I could be wrong. I don't know. Something they would make. But I digress. So as they're making their way, because here we are at the spine, you see the staples. It's a little past halfway, but we're calling it good. Boom! What was that? Some kind of landmine. Thank God for the blast plates on the carriage, or we'd be scrap. I put them there. Thank me. Well, okay, whatever. Everyone get ready. We have company. It's William. Now, of course, he's Bill. Turns out that one of the other Nocturnes, who's like the second biggest, baddest one, is also named Bill, but they make him go by William because he wanted to be Bill. Actually, I don't think Bill cared. He goes into like great detail talking about the other Nocturnes. I forget if it's in this book or the next one, and how William was like a big shot in prison, career criminal type, and he really wanted to be like the head guy, and so Bill took that from him. It's a fun like story of That sets up why they have a rivalry. Let's put it that way. Let's just put it that way. Great stuff. Like there is nothing in this book that's wasted. We're moving. It feels like at a breakneck pace, and it's awesome. The story is just being told very quickly, very adeptly, and it's moving along. Stuff is happening in every issue. Stuff is happening on basically every page. Boom! Thumbs up. That's what you get. And that's all I got to say about Nocterra number 9. Take it easy and bye bye.